Yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the 360DigiTMG channel. So my name is Akshay Acharya. So today I'm diving into the how can we build the AI-driven syllabus aware chatbot for the school students. Okay. So over the next 30 minutes, I will cover the business problem we are solving and our objective, constraint, and the success criteria. And the next the model architecture and the data pipeline under the hood, and as well as the deployment part. Okay. So finally, next step is okay. Can we get the start ourselves? So first, we are going with the business problem. So our business problem is the traditional learning methods often fails to engage the student effectively. So leading to lack, reduce the interest. So lack of personalized learning and difficulty in understanding complex topics. So school required an interactive AI-driven educational solution to support the students with an instant answer, subject explanation, and adaptive learning experience, while ensuring that response remains within the provided syllabus. Okay, so these are the business problem. Okay, so next thing is our objective. Okay, let me explain the business problem. For example, so there is a student in a 10th grade. Uh, he might be stuck on the calculus. Okay, instead of waiting for a tomorrow's class for our extra session, she can use the chatbot in her home to get the clarify on the calculus or the what are the topics she had the doubt. So see, so that he or she don't wait for the tomorrow's class. So that he can or she will get the instant answer through the chatbot. Okay. So next is our objective. So our primary objective is to maximize the student engagement and the learning efficiently by delivering the instance and relevant answer. So adapting the explanation to each student's pace, tracking usage to continuously improve the content. Okay. So next is the constraint. To keep the model on track, we must minimize the off-topic response. Okay. So for example, student might ask the out of topic questions like so what is the today's IPL match? So what are the teams in the IPL? So what are the related movies or the songs or any other off-topic questions? So we need to reduce those off-topic questions. So our model is taking only the on-topic or the relevant questions with respect to the subject. So this is our the main constraint. So we will restrict the queries to syllabus materials only. Okay. Next thing is we have the business success criteria. So well, we have succeeded in the C. So increase the engagement session length and repeat wise and improve the academic performance and higher quizzes, fewer follow-ups and the with teachers. Okay. So next thing is our economic success criteria. So cost effective development and the school maintenance within a school budget. Okay. So we have to develop a chatbot like such a way that it has to within a school budget only. So that it shouldn't cross over the school budget. So these are all our the business problem objective, constraint, business criteria, and economics criteria. Okay. So next we can go for our the so our is our the model architecture. Okay. So model architecture. When it comes to model architecture, so we have taken the multiple PDFs. Okay. So these are the multiple PDFs in the form of the what you call it, ebook or the student materials available in the schools. Okay. So by taking these PDF, we have extracted the text from them. So we have extracted the text from the images from these PDF, and we perform some chunking operation over there. Okay. So once we perform some chunking operation, so then we have passed that chunking to the vectorization. So we have passed the chunking to the our embedding model to perform some vectorization. Okay. So once we perform the vectorization, once our vector database is ready, then we have created the vector database. Okay. So once we created the vector database, then this is the one pipeline as the one part of the model architecture. Okay. So next thing comes is the user or the students. Okay. So whenever the student asks the query, the embedding model. So then it passes through our embedding model. Then it will convert to the vectorization. Okay. So once it converts to vectorization or the embeddings, then these embeddings using similarity search it will search in our database or the vector database. So whatever relevant question for the question, what are the relevant answers? For example, if someone asks what is the can you explain the solar system? So this is the question asked by the student. Okay, so that question will pass us through the embedding model. Then it will create some of the vectors. Okay, then it will search using similarity search in the vector database. So what is the solar system? So it will search within the database. So where are the solar system present the text? It will search them. Okay, then it will retrieve the content from the database. Okay, so once you retrieve the data um, from the vector database, then it will pass us through the large language model. So here the large language model. Okay, why we are using the large language model? Basically, this is our the RAG approach. Okay, so what is a RAG approach? Retrieval augmented generation. So what it will do? So it will retrieve the data the content from the database. Okay, which are not appropriate to our the question or to the showcase the answer to the students. Okay, so we need to augment or we need to do some modification on the those response, or we need to add some content, or we need to add some meaningful sentence to that content. So we are using the for that purpose we are using the large language model. Okay, so using the large language model we are going to create some meaningful content over there. Okay, so once we created the meaningful content, then we passes the those as a response to the user. Okay, so this is how the main basic RAG we have used it here. Okay, so you might ask, so we have some constraint that we have to stick to the what is the on topic question, not off topic question. So where this part comes? Okay, so this part comes in the LLM itself. Okay, so we have developed the prompt in a such a way that it should be in the provided syllabus only. So we have provided the entire content to the LLM model as a prompt. So whatever the content present out of that particular topic, okay, it won't respond to those particular question. Just first it will cross verify with the provided content. If it is only present within the content, then it will generate the response to the provided question. Okay, so this is the main basic RAG approach we are followed in this project. Okay, so next thing is this is the model deployment or the UI we have developed for the this assistant. Okay, so we can see that like we have some sample of questions here. So we have explained like we have that, explained linear regression. So this is the one. So we can get the like key concept and the what are the concept we are teaching about, and we can get the proper formula here. So for that we have used the latex function to get the proper formula mathematical, especially the mathematical equation we are getting here. So these are all the some functionality or the additional functionality we have added within the application for get the proper response or the beautification on the response. Okay, so so this is the how the UI looks like for the AI assistant. Okay, so this is all about the like basic introduction or the basic briefing about the AI tutor or the AI Edubot. Okay, so what we offers? Okay, so we offer the challenging real-time project that you push to your limits. Okay, so learning all the phases of the project methodology and learning about the different tools used in the industry like Python, PI, and the cloud platforms. Okay, and work on the research paper that are published in international journals. Okay, so this is that we discussed, right? Like this is one of the project we have published in the international journals also. Okay, and access to the various free tools and enhance our learning. So we can see that there are like mind maps in our like 360DigiTMG website. So you can refer them for your like quick recap for every twice in a day. And we have the ML architecture assistant, which we can build the architecture using this tool for your project, and we can do that. And we have the RO. So the RO especially for the resume optimization. So we can load your resume and the JD, and we can match them. What's the percentage of you are like getting shortlist in that job? Okay. So then we have the animated learning. So these are all some free resources we are providing for your upskilling your the upscaling. Okay, so there are some free resources. For more information, just like you can call the contact like display number. So further for more information. Thank you for joining. It's a short introduction about the AI-driven education system. Thank you.